Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot, and here's a bonus love read for you. The last one for the month of December and the year of 2022. Your 2023 readings have already been put up yesterday, and I haven't done the love reads for all the zodiacs, just a few bonuses. And well, Cancer, here's yours. Let's see what's happening in your love life, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So, Cancer, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. All right, bottom of my deck, I have the Fool card in reverse, Cancer. So somebody is really feeling like a fool at the onset of this 2023 new year. They're feeling, oh my God, what have I done? They're standing at crossroads. Maybe they never made a decision or they took too long, but they've had an epiphany now. There's something they've become crystal clear on. What that is, of course, I'll have to clarify, Cancer. But the other person, they've kind of given up and feeling, all right, so this wasn't meant to be. Maybe this was not my forever person. It's time that I release this toxic energy from my life. This person wasn't good for me. Like convincing themselves that this is over. Maybe it is for them, I don't know. But, well, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, because I do sense an apology coming from one side to another, even though the other person is kind of holding back and saying, okay, I'm accepting this is over. I do sense somebody wants to now. I think that epiphany is that I do want this and I maybe want to try with an apology. So let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, Cancer, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these cards. So Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. Okay, let's take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. Okay, one more. Just a few more, Cancer, from a third deck as well. And then we'll start. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person. One more. Good to go, Cancer. Let's start your reading. The first one here says, I fear that you'll never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. See, maybe that's the epiphany they're having. Oh my God, I ended it. I messed it up. It's over. Now my person will never look at me the same. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. Yeah, this maybe somebody was just at crossroads for too long. They just waited too long, didn't make any decision. A part of me died when I let you go. So it is over. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. I'm lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. Telling you that I need you will be the hardest thing I'll ever have to do now. Sometimes I leave so you'll know that you'll be just fine without me. So for somebody playing games, I don't think I can handle this anymore. This could be the other person saying, okay, I'm done then. If you're always going to behave like this, never going to make a decision, well, I don't think I can handle this anymore. I'll accept it's over. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you, I really didn't think we were compatible at first. I see that we are now. Now that they feel they've lost their person, now that epiphany, I think, has come to them that, oh my God, this was my person. I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. Again, this could be the other person saying, I overgave to you. But now I'm realizing I have to put myself first. I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. I still have your pictures on my phone. I see why everything happened the way that it did. I know you're the one for me. I want to take a trip with you. I want to make love to you. You always knew how to make me smile. All right, Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today, Cancer, as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Speak your truth. Yes, maybe one person has always been overgiving, hoping the other person will understand. But I think it's time to speak your truth now, Cancer. And if you're the one who's had that epiphany that you messed up, maybe you have to apologize, then too, it's time to speak your truth. Honest communication is what my angels are suggesting at the moment. And I have a 111 on my clock right now. Okay, so Spirit, let's start their reading. And I'm going to start with person A's energy and newcomers. I'm just picking up on two soul energies here, right? I don't know which side you're on. Nor do I know whether this side is a man and that side is a woman or vice versa. For me, I could be picking up for the same-sex couple. So I'm not even looking into that. These are just two souls who are somehow energetically still connected to each other, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So focusing solely on person A at the moment. So person A, tell me in your feelings, do you have the Two of Wands? What's that? Two of Wands. Yeah, they feel they took too long. They waited too long. They created some upheaval in this connection because they took too long. They feel their person has released them, feeling that they are toxic or they are the devil themselves, or just too much toxicity, too much fighting, too much unrest in this connection. I think somebody is understanding why things just backfired. Right? They've come to some kind of a realization about maybe their own toxic behavior or whatever unrest was created because they never chose a path. Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Person in your feelings. What's the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. Yes, this person is trying to manifest now some kind of communication, or they've come to some clarity. They are manifesting maybe that talk, but they are very worried. Very, very worried, having sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, feeling rather ungrounded because they feel their person has given up on them. The Empress is in reverse. So that's why a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety. I think this person took too long, maybe just manifesting and not taking action. Some realization has come to them as to why this connection just kind of ended. Maybe they never apologized for their mistakes, or they never gave a love offer. Something has become clear to them about why things have happened the way that they did. So why don't you tell me, person A, why are you feeling this way? Ten of Swords in reverse. I think this person is now recognizing that things have totally ended. Maybe person A is going through a dark night of the soul at the moment, feeling totally devastated that their person is now holding back from them. Am I right, person A? Give me one more for the Ten of Swords. Yep, they feel that person has totally turned their back and is holding back from them, which is in turn now making them feel devastated. They feel, oh my God, this is how they're feeling. This is like Ten of Swords in reverse, the ending. Have I lost my Two of Cups forever? Right? Now recognizing that this was a beautiful connection and they could have lost it. Two of Cups in reverse, yep. If they feel they've lost their future. They've lost their stability. They've lost, everything. When they look at their future, they feel that they've lost everything. Love, togetherness, happiness for the long term. Why do you feel this way, person A? Because your person's holding back, right? Yeah, if person A says, not just holding back, Omkara Tarot, they seem to have totally given up. Exhausted and tired and given up, fed up of me. They're not fighting for me at all. So how do you feel about them now, person A? How do you feel about the connection? How do you feel about your person? Ace of Pentacles. What's that? They feel that their person has given them the biggest shock of their life. There's been a tower which has broken the two of you off. They suspect that person A could be right now focusing on a stable brand new beginning for themselves or working on themselves and has totally emotionally walked away from them, leaving them behind. Maybe one more for the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel their person has totally given up, in the sense, I've never seen so many cards of giving up. This is like not talking to me, zero communication. Maybe person A took them for granted in the past, but now they feel this Queen of Cups is depleted totally. Not a drop of love coming from this other person towards them. And that's how they're feeling. Oh my God, the tower has finally hit them bad to realize that now they want person B back in their life, but their person has walked away from them totally, emotionally gone. I think it's coming to a point where person A could be feeling that they seriously don't need to now come forward with an apology. Yes, King of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yes, this person is now thinking that the only way they can maybe try and get person B's attention is maybe if they take action. Right? They take action, maybe go forward with some kind of an apology or a love offer to explain. One more for the Page of Cups. Why do you want to apologize? Yeah, they're recognizing that it's their fault. Maybe they were very stubborn. They were being very, very stubborn in the past, creating unrest and fights. They've taken some time out to think about maybe their own bad behavior, and now they're recognizing, no wonder my person's given up on me totally. This is the way I was treating them. This is the way I was behaving with them. Well, maybe it's time for me now to rectify all that. If I want anything, with them, at least let me go and apologize to them. Yeah, person A is seriously contemplating taking action towards person B, who they feel has totally given up on them. Totally given up on them. But they are shocked at the moment to feel, oh God, what have I done? So will they take that action? Because they're feeling rather foolish at the moment, and they did say in one of the cards that now to tell you that I want you back in my life will be the hardest thing I'll ever have to do. So as much as they are thinking about it, this is their action card, which I'll open later, Cancer. Let's move on to the other side and first check how person B is feeling. So person B, you tell me, in your feelings, how are you feeling? What are you thinking? Ten of Cups in reverse. Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? I think person B has spent a lot of time in hermit mode, trying to connect with their spirit guides, maybe watching tarot readings or trying to understand themselves. Like this is like disconnecting with themselves in their quiet time, trying to make some kind of a choice or a decision about the rest of their lives. And person B could be feeling that, this maybe is not the person I'm supposed to end up with. They never offered me anything emotionally correct. There is no happiness, joy, home, nothing to look forward to. So it's time that I should make a decision for myself. And this is coming from a place of great wisdom, maybe understanding that this connection itself was becoming too toxic. And it's unwise to stay in a connection which is always going to have trouble and fighting and upheaval and somebody not making a choice. So it's better that, you release this toxic energy and move on. Am I right, person B? What's the devil in reverse? I think person B's realized that they were always worth it. I am so worth it. I mean, I'm the kind of person anybody should be happy to have in their life. I know my worth. I know that, it's not me, it's them. So why don't I focus on myself, love myself, give to myself, instead of over-giving and depleting myself by giving to another who doesn't reciprocate. I think person B has now realized that it's time for them to focus on their own stability, their own self-worth, maybe look for a partner who values them, recognizing what they bring to the table, which is a lot. But the Queen of Pentacles is the total package. Okay, so why do you feel this way? Why don't you tell me, person B? The world in reverse. Person B says this became a repetitive cycle, Omkaratarot. They refused to change. This just went on and on and on and on till I realized that enough. I can't waste the rest of my life looking at the past. All I keep doing is looking at the past in sadness, regret, and feeling nothing really works out here. I've decided I can just turn around and move towards the future and move towards a genuine Two of Cups where they have a cup and I have a cup and, we can fill each other up. No point repeating a cycle which is, giving me the same results. So person B has decided to pick up their strength and maybe hold back, become strong in their life. So strength card, person B. Yeah, they're healing. They're doing a great job, I must say, sitting in this hermit mode, getting their strength up and not looking at the past and realizing their value. I think person B is well on the way to recovery and are healed or are on the verge of healing completely from this connection. So how do you feel right now about person A, person B? Well, how do you feel about the connection now? Person B says, according to me, this was the most imbalanced connection ever. They just didn't do right by me. Justice in reverse. Yes, they were greedy. As long as things went their way, they were happy. And the minute I asked them for something or maybe a little bit of love from them, well, they put me through stress and anxiety and sleepless nights because it was all about them. It was like somebody had their arms crossed and saying, this is the way I want things. As long as I am happy, things are happy. But this was unfair. This was unfair to me because that left me out, always alone, always stressed out, having these sleepless nights. Give me one more about the justice first. One more. Yes, person B says that they were rash with their communication as well, maybe saying hurtful things, right? Not giving them that cup, instead coming in with a sword. And this is not nice. This is not emotional happiness. It was only for what suited person A. When it came to person B, any communication about that, that's important cup, that became toxic, or there was a fight, or they said something which was hurtful, always leaving person B out feeling really anxious and stressed. So Nine of Swords, Spirit. Nine of Swords. Yeah, person B says, I'm not going to sit in a place where there is nothing in offer. I don't want to stay depressed for the rest of my life. All I did was sit in discontent, wait for that offer which never came. So Omkaratarot, I'm giving up. Not just giving up, I'm excited because I want a passionate, brand new beginning in my own life and I'm heading straight for it. So somebody's made some New Year resolutions, it seems, on person B's side to say, hey, 2023, here I come and I'm ready for you now. I'm healed, I know my worth, I'm ready for some new passion or a new beginning in my life. Okay. So maybe person B has been stuck for a very long time. Maybe they've seen things from, different perspectives in this time of healing, and they've probably recognized this is not a true soulmate, otherwise they wouldn't have hurt me, right? So person B is on the verge of dropping this connection and maybe starting to enjoy being single and, having a great time and looking forward to a new year. Okay, why? Because person B says, I've lost hope in this connection. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take now. Cancer, I'm going to take another deck for this one. And, well, while I shuffle these cards, can I expect a click of a button to say like? That would be really nice. It would help the videos to circulate a little more, Cancer, and it'll make me really happy. So thank you. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who haven't subscribed already, well, it's free for you to do so. Just click the subscribe button and become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. Start the new year with us. Okay, so person A, let's start with your action card. Most expected action from person A towards person B or otherwise. 7 of Swords. Oh my God, what's that all about? 7 of Swords. Are you planning something sneaky? Two of Cups. Empress. 6 of Swords. Okay, I don't know how they're planning to do this. This apology, maybe message in a bottle, or maybe a sneaky way of doing this. My God, these cards are beautiful. This person wants to end this fight. They want to end this fight. They want peace and harmony to be restored. Why? Because they see their person as the perfect queen or king above others. This is like Empress energy. Somebody, they want to have abundance and fertility and growth with. This person knows that this is my 2 of Cups. This is my 2 of Cups, and I'll do anything to heal this fight, even if that means going behind their back, maybe in a roundabout way, maybe sending somebody else to talk about them, or they are planning something. But it's in good intention, very good intention to say, I want my 2 of Cups back because I can't do without my Empress. All I want to do is heal this fight with us, between us. I'm still going to dig personally. Why this 7 of Swords? The intentions are good, but why the 7 of Swords? What are you planning? And why are you, doing it in this roundabout way? 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. I think this person is scared. They're scared that if they come and offer all these goodies, right? Look at the goodies, my God. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Empress. They're scared. They're scared that either they'll be judged, or maybe because of their past lying, cheating behavior, they may not, be reciprocated. So there's a bit of fear. But they are obsessed with getting this, it seems. They'll do anything. It's like, if I can't get to you straight, I'll do it in a roundabout way. There are millions of ways, right, where you don't have to actually face the person and lay your heart on the table because you'll probably get rejected. So they will be trying it from another way. This could be maybe bumping into the person or sending a surprise gift or getting their common friends to, mediate. Anything, because they're obsessed with wanting this Empress back. Okay, person B, what about you? Any action from your end towards person A or otherwise? 7 of Wands. Person B is they're guarding their energy. I mean, it's not going to be easy to approach person B, it seems, and I think person A is afraid only of that. So that's why they're trying to, it's like if there's a fence, if there's no gate opening of the fence for me, I'm going to climb over it or under it or dig a tunnel underground, they're planning something, that's for sure. Because, yeah, person B is being a bit defensive right now, guarding their energy. Rightly so. Rightly so. They've done a lot of work to get over all the pain and the hurt. So, Seven of Wands. Why is that an action from your end, person B? Queen of Wands. Yes, this person has got their confidence back. Person B is feeling sexy, beautiful, single, abundant, ready for the New Year parties, and, just feeling good about themselves. No longer crying or looking at the past. Yes, person B maybe hasn't yet chosen, right? They still could be debating who they want in their future, but they're very sure about one thing. Person B says, if I'm the Queen of Pentacles, which I know I am, I know what I bring to the table, I know I deserve a King of Pentacles. I'm not going to just agree for nothing. I know my worth. Person B is not going to settle for anything or anyone. They're going to take their time. Till then, I think they intend on enjoying their, confidence and this new avatar of this Queen of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles energy. So, person A, there is a chance person B doesn't seem to have totally moved on. Yes, given up. Yes. So, make your move fast, I would say, but go speaking your truth. At least that's what my angels are suggesting. Don't try anything sneaky, that's not going to work. So my angels are already giving you the answer. It's time to speak your truth honestly and openly. That will serve you better. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Have a wonderful 2023, and I'll see you soon for the love bite before that, of course. Namaste.